What's up mga kaguro at mga mag-aaral? Narito na naman tayo sa another video lesson. This time for Life and Career Skills week number 8. And our topic is about managing emotions through self-regulation. In this lesson, we will learn how to better manage our emotions through self-regulation. Aalamin natin kung paano natin makokontrol ang ating sarili, ang kilos at reaksyon sa mga emosyon. Let's have first an activity. This is called Pass the Praise. Simple lang ito pero powerful. Kapag nasasanay tayo sa pagbibigay ng papuri, lumalakas ang loob natin at mas napapalakas din natin ang iba. Start by giving a praise to your classmate. For example, I want to praise Alex for always helping others without being asked. Then pass the ball or simply call on the next person. The students who receive the praise then gives praise to someone else in the circle, not the person who just praised them. Continue until everyone has praised or given a praise. Encourage specificity. Remind students to be specific and sincere. Instead of "you're nice," they can say "I appreciate you shared your materials with me yesterday." Then we will have a wrap-up reflection for 3 to 5 minutes. How did it feel to receive a praise? How did it feel to be praised? Why is it important to recognize the good in others? Let's have now the discussion for self-regulation. What is self-regulation? Self-regulation means being in charge of yourself, lalo na kapag may intense na emotion. Hindi ibig sabihin ay hindi ka na makakaramdam ng galit o lungkot. Kung hindi, matututo kang i-handle ito ng tama. It is the capacity to bounce back from failures and behave in accordance with your principles. It is also another aspect of self-regulation. Vital component of emotional intelligence is this. How do we develop self-regulation? It develops through experiences, modeling, and reflection. Nadidevelop ang self-regulation sa paglipas ng panahon. Natututo tayo mula sa experiences, sa pag-observe ng ibang tao, at sa self-reflection na ginagawa natin. It requires practice, awareness, and emotional understanding. Your early experiences have a significant impact on your ability to control yourself as an adult. You must learn to self-regulate in order to develop emotional maturity and eventually to build social relationships. A toddler who throws tantrums should ideally grow up to be a child who can handle uncomfortable emotions without losing control of them, and eventually grow up to be an adult who can restrain impulses brought on by those emotions. Maturity essentially entails having the tolerance and consideration to deal with emotional, social, and cognitive difficulties. The tight relationship between this idea and mindfulness is not coincidental. In fact, self-regulation is greatly influenced by mindfulness, which was discussed in our previous discussion video. What are the qualities of a self-regulated person? They are emotionally aware, calm under pressure, thinks before acting, goal-oriented, and responsible. Kapag self-regulated ka, hindi ka pa dalos-dalos. Marunong kang huminga muna, mag-isip muna, bago kumilos. You're in control and not your emotions. Other qualities of a self-regulated person include act in alignment with their values, calm themselves when feeling upset, does self-soothing activities when feeling down, maintain open and honest communication in a diplomatic way, persevere through challenging times, and give their best effort in all endeavor. It also includes a person who stays flexible and adapt to changing situations, recognize the positive qualities in others, keep their intentions clear and focused, seek help when needed, and view challenges as opportunities for growth. Let us have an activity, and this is called This Is Me. In this activity, we will need speaker, TV, and the music video of the song This Is Me, which was used in The Greatest Showman. So in this activity, you will share something unique about yourself. Dito, magabahagi ka ng bagay na sa tingin mo ay natatangi sa'yo. It's a way to embrace your identity at mag-practice ng self-expression. What lines in the song stood out to you most? Why? How does the song make you feel about your own identity? Can you think of a time when you had to accept something about yourself that others didn't understand? After the activity, you realize that self-acceptance fosters an internal sense of worth, reducing the need for constant external validation or approval from others. It will build your self-awareness and acceptance. Now, teachers, you may conduct this following slide on the second day of your meeting with your students. Let's discuss tips to practice self-regulation. These include pause and deep breaths, identify your triggers and reactions, use positive self-talk and mindfulness, set small achievable goals, and reflect before reacting. Ilan sa mga helpful tips ay ang simpleng paghinto at paghinga muna. Minsan, yun lang ang kailangan para hindi ka magdala ng bugso ng damdamin. Recognize that in every situation, you have three options: approach, avoidance, and attack. While it may feel as though your choice of behavior is out of your control, it's not. Your feelings may sway you more toward one path, but you are more than those feelings. Become aware of your emotions. Do you feel like running away from a difficult situation? Do you feel like hitting the person who hurt you? Monitor your body to get clues about how you are feeling if it's not immediately obvious to you. For example, a rapidly increasing heart rate may be a sign that you are entering a stage of rage or even experiencing a panic attack. Let's have another activity, and this is called Emotions Arrange. You will act out an emotion and others will guess. It will help identify and label emotion. This activity helps you recognize emotions in yourself and in others. Kapag bigla mo ang emosyon mo, mas madali mo itong mamamanage. Let's have another activity. Decision dice. Roll a dice with the different decision outcomes. Discuss what emotions come with each scenario. This helps you connect with your choices with how they make you feel. Nare-realize mo rin na kahit small decisions, may emotional impact. Example, present students with real-life scenarios. You forgot your homework, a friend said something hurtful, you're nervous before a test. Have them roll the dice and act out or describe how they would use the strategy that comes up. After each round, ask the following question. How would that strategy help in that situation? Have you used this strategy before? Which strategy do you think works best for you? Let's wrap up all the discussion and activity that we did based on this discussion video. Let's put it all together. Self-regulation is not about being perfect. It's about knowing yourself and improving how you respond. Hindi mo kailangan maging perfecto. Ang mahalaga ay natututo ka kung paano hawakan ang emosyon sa makataong paraan. For the last activity, you will write a reflective journal. Write about your emotions and how you handle them. This activity will help you increase your self-awareness and emotional growth. Sa journaling, matututo kang unawain ang sarili mong emosyon. Kakaroon ka ng moment to pause and reflect na sobrang helpful for self-regulation. What emotions do I find most difficult to manage and why? We answered these questions in the reflective journal. How do my thoughts influence the way I feel in emotionally charged moments? Which self-regulation strategies have worked best for me in the past? What new techniques am I willing to try to better manage my emotions? And how can I remind myself to pause and reflect before reacting? Sa pagtatapos ng lesson na ito, susubukan mong i-apply ang natutunan mong in real life. Practicein mo ito kahit paunti-unti lang at mag-journal para makita mo ang progress mo. Once again, I'm Rolly C. Franco and I'm thanking the development team of the Amazon Exemplar, which was the basis of this discussion video. Thank you for watching.